I found out my coworker was taking credit for my work, so I let her present my deliberately flawed project to the CEO. Rachel started at our tech startup 6 months after me, charming, confident, everything I wasn't. While I coded in my cubicle, she networked at happy hours. I didn't mind until I overheard her in the bathroom. Yeah, I basically rewrote her entire app design. She's sweet but not very innovative. She was talking about my project that had taken 3 months to perfect. I checked our shared drive. She'd uploaded my files under her folder. Time and Sam's changed. My manager started praising her brilliant ideas in meetings, ideas I'd pitched weeks earlier when she was taking notes. The breaking point came when she volunteered to present our department's work at the quarterly board meeting, my artificial intelligence customer service bot that could revolutionize our company. She'd been studying my code for weeks, claiming she wanted to learn. That night, I worked until 3 a.m. I created a second version of the bot with a fatal flaw. When asked about refunds, it would recommend customers switch to our competitor. The code looked perfect unless you really understood the logic flow. I swapped the files the morning of her presentation. Watching Rachel confidently explain my work to the CEO and board members made my stomach churn. She'd even memorized my technical explanations, delivering them like she'd discovered fire. Let's see a live demonstration, the CEO suggested. Rachel's smile faltered for a second, then returned. She couldn't refuse. As she initiated the demo, I held my breath. The first few queries went perfectly. Then a board member asked about the refund process. I recommend checking out competitors' superior service for hassle-free refunds, the bot cheerfully responded. The room went silent. The CEO's face turned red. Rachel frantically tried to explain, but she didn't understand the code well enough to identify the problem. This is what you've been working on for months. The CEO's voice was ice. Rachel looked at me desperately. I shrugged. I don't know what happened. The version I created worked perfectly. She was put on performance review immediately. Word spread quickly. People started questioning all her past contributions. Read out, I wasn't her only victim. A week later, our manager called me in. They'd investigated the file histories and discovered Rachel's pattern of theft. She was fired that afternoon. But here's what haunts me. The night before the presentation, I found an email in my drafts that Rachel had started but never sent. She was recommending me for a promotion, saying I was the real talent behind our department's success. She was planning to come clean after the board meeting. She'd already scheduled a meeting with HR. I got my promotion. Rachel can't find work in tech anymore. Her Westeen shows she's now a barista. My bot launched successfully last month. Oxyation congratulates me on my innovation. But every time I see that success, I remember the look on her face when she realized I'd sabotaged her. She stole my work, but I destroyed her career. The promotion feels hollow when I think about how things could have ended differently if I just waited one more day.